Hi, welcome to Zenagallery. My name is Zena, and I have a quick energy reading. So the first message that I have is make sure you are going with the flow. Okay, when it comes to any sweetness or any kindness or just any type of self-love or just love in general, there may be some external forces that are trying to project or interfere, or just like so many energies when it comes to humanity, trying to rob you of your peace. All right, so just make sure if you're looking for peace, finding peace, or if you're in your peace, make sure you're using your spirituality, your intuition, your crown chakra. So I'm getting a lot of balance with crown chakra, right? When it comes to any pain, anger, make sure you're stopping at any frustration. Make sure when it comes to any frustration or anything that is just like upsetting, make sure you're using your faith, okay, along with happiness. So faith and happiness should be overriding any sadness, and make sure you're balancing any isolation. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, so when you're in isolation, so if you're just on a spiritual journey, just growing and stuff like that, and just working on self, or you're in a support group or anything along those lines, when it comes to peace, faith, happiness, make sure you are confident in that energy, okay? Confident in self-love, confident in your growth, your peace, your happiness, and not so much what the world has to offer right now at this time, all right? Make sure you're focusing on growth, and make sure you're focusing on like your spiritual, I would say spiritual like thoughts. Okay, so yeah, spiritual thoughts, right? So Most High God, Lord Jesus Christ, you're conscious, doing your research, reading, study Bible, and make sure you're trusting, all right? So I'm showing like a lack of possibly trusting in self, or trusting in your situation, any trials and tribulation. So just make sure you're trusting in that spiritual guidance, spiritual protection, which comes from Most High and God. Make sure you're in that energy, and make sure you're cleansing any energy that isn't of that energy, right? So any energy that isn't of your faith and happiness, and balancing your chakra and your mind, body, spirit, and your work-life balance, just make sure you're cleansing that energy as quickly as possible, right? So prayer, meditation, so that you can keep your energy balanced, okay, and not so focusing on worldly matters, the transition, the paradigm shift, when it comes to our creator and how things are kind of working out. All right, so make sure you are not allowing any hungry ghosts to interfere when it comes to self-reflection. All right, so mind, body, spirit, make sure you're surrendering to Most High God. Make sure you are cautious on who and what you're surrendering to, okay? Use your determination, and use your motivation and your hunger and your drive, and most importantly, love, all right? Self-love, your creativity. Make sure you're not putting too much space when it comes to your creativity and your work. So just make sure you're working, work-life balance, and your creative spirit. Okay, make sure you're not allowing fear to override your passions, and make sure you're not allowing fear and any disruptions, external or self-sabotage, when it comes to your work-life balance, your mind, body, spirit, your self-love and love for others, and your kindness, and creating so much space that an idle mind is the devil's playground, right? So that's the message I have for today. My name is Zena, and I hope that you have a beautiful evening. Take care. Bye-bye.